If your employer offers a 401k and you are not using it, there is a very real chance you are leaving free money on the table every single pay cycle. The 401k is one of the most powerful wealth-building tools available to working Americans, and most people either do not understand how it works or have simply never had it explained to them clearly. In this video, we break down exactly what a 401k is, how it works, what the employer match means, vesting schedules, and whether you should have one. Everything here is purely educational. Nothing in this video constitutes financial advice. A 401k is a retirement savings account offered through your employer. The name comes from Section 401k of the U.S. Internal Revenue Code. It is a tax-advantaged account specifically designed to help working Americans save for retirement. Here is how it works at a basic level. You choose a percentage of your paycheck to contribute, say 5% or 10%. That money is taken out before you receive your pay and deposited directly into your 401k account. You then choose how that money is invested, typically from a menu of options your employer provides, usually including stock market index funds, bond funds, and sometimes company stock. The money grows over time, and you can access it penalty-free starting at age 59 and a half. Withdraw it before that, and you typically pay a 10% early withdrawal penalty on top of regular income tax. So the 401k is genuinely designed for retirement, not short-term saving. There are two main types of 401k and the difference matters. A traditional 401k uses pre-tax contributions. The money goes in before income tax is applied, which reduces your taxable income in the year you contribute. You pay income tax when you withdraw the money in retirement. A Roth 401k works the other way. You contribute money you have already paid tax on, but your money then grows completely tax-free, and qualified withdrawals in retirement are also tax-free. The widely discussed general guidance is that if you expect to be in a higher tax bracket in retirement than you are now, the Roth option is more advantageous because you lock in today's lower tax rate. If you expect to be in a lower tax bracket in retirement, the traditional option may save you more overall. Not all employers offer both options, so check what your specific plan includes. We covered the Roth concept in depth in a previous video on Roth IRAs. Description if you want to go deeper on the tax-free growth strategy. Now let us talk about the employer match, because this is the feature that makes the 401k so consistently discussed in personal finance. Many employers offer to match a percentage of what you contribute. A very common structure is matching 50% of your contributions, up to 6% of your salary. Let us put some numbers on that. If you earn $50,000 a year and you contribute 6%, that is $3,000. Your employer adds another $1,500 on top. That is an immediate 50% return on your contribution before any market growth has occurred at all. Not contributing enough to capture the full employer match is widely described in personal finance discussions as one of the most costly financial mistakes an employee can make, because you are effectively declining part of your compensation. It is salary you have earned that you are choosing not to take. The IRS sets annual limits on how much you can contribute to a 401k. For 2026, the employee contribution limit is $23,500 per year. If you are 50 or older, a catch-up contribution of an additional $7,500 is allowed, bringing the total to $31,000. Employer contributions do not count toward your personal limit, though there is a separate combined limit that includes both employee and employer contributions. Check irs.gov for the most current figures, as these are adjusted periodically for inflation. For most people starting out, these limits are far above what they are contributing, so they rarely become a practical concern in the early years. One important concept to understand before you rely on your employer match is vesting. Your own contributions are always 100% yours immediately. That money belongs to you the moment it goes in. But employer contributions often come with a vesting schedule, meaning you only fully own that employer money after staying with the company for a certain period of time. There are two common vesting structures. Cliff vesting means you receive nothing from the employer match until you have been at the company for a set number of years, and then you receive everything all at once. Graded vesting means you earn a percentage each year, perhaps 20% per year over 5 years until you are fully vested. If you are considering leaving a job, It is well worth checking where you stand on your vesting schedule before you hand in your notice. Leaving even a few months before you become fully vested can mean walking away from a significant amount of employer contributions that would have otherwise been yours. Once you have enrolled in your 401k, you need to choose how your money is invested within the plan. Most plans offer a range of options: index funds that track the broad stock market, bond funds, and target date funds. The option most widely discussed in the personal finance community for beginners is either a low-cost index fund tracking the broad US market or a target date fund. A target date fund is designed to be a single simple investment that automatically adjusts its mix over time. These funds are named after your expected retirement year. A 2060 fund, for example, starts out with a more aggressive allocation toward stocks while you are young and gradually shifts toward more conservative bonds as 2060 approaches. They are designed for people who want a set-and-forget approach and do not want to actively manage their allocation. We covered index funds in detail in a previous video, link in the description. So should you have a 401k? If your employer offers one with a match, the personal finance community is broadly aligned that contributing at least enough to capture the full employer match is one of the highest priority financial moves available to most employees. The combination of tax advantages and the employer match creates an immediate return that is very difficult to replicate anywhere else. If your employer offers a 401k but no match, it is still widely discussed as a valuable tax advantage savings vehicle, though a Roth IRA may offer more investment flexibility in that scenario depending on your situation, and we covered the Roth IRA in full in a previous video linked below. If your employer offers a 401k and you are not yet enrolled, the first step is simply logging into your HR portal or speaking to your HR department to find out what the plan offers and what the employer match structure looks like. The time it takes to set this up, often less than 30 minutes, is one of the highest return hours you can spend on your personal finances. Subscribe to Yield Report daily for new videos every week covering personal finance in plain English. See you in the next one.